Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Tina, and we are here today to do your monthly reading. This is for November 2024. So, before we dive into individual readings, I'm going to take care of some business. It's fun business. And then I have a collective message to put out there. So, First of all, if you have not yet visited my website, I invite you to do so. And the link is below in the video's description. If I remember, I'll try to put the link in the comments too, but I have to remember to do that. Um, and what you will find there is the options for some personal readings. And you should know that all of my personal readings are very affordable. I do that intentionally because I want to make them accessible. They're all by video, not live video. I record it, and that way you can also have something that you can look back on. So there's that. But also, you may not know, on my website, I also have a fun little store that has some cool stuff. And one of my newest items are my arm warmers. I've gotten a few people asking where I get my arm warmers. They're kind of my shtick on the channel, and I wasn't intending to sell them, but I am starting to do that now. So the thing that makes my arm warmers a little different is that they are more slim fitting. They're not bulky. So, and it's hard to find arm warmers or these little fingerless sleeves that are like that because they get bulky under shirts or jackets. These are not. So that's the difference in mine. So if you're interested, you can also find my arm warmers on there, and I'm going to be adding more as time goes on. But I have a couple styles right now on there. And you can find some other, cool gifts and crystals and things like that, kind of spiritually awakened gifts that you can give yourself or others. But okay, so now let's dive in to the collective message. So this month, I really felt called to put out a message about nature and why it's so important to all of us right now. So if you are not aware, humanity is going through a call for an upgrade. Basically, it's a heightening or a raising of the frequency collectively, and some of you are totally feeling it and feel this draw towards it. If you're watching videos like this, you probably are feeling it, whether you know it or not. Some of you don't even realize it, but you're feeling called to maybe awaken, remember who you really are. It's a desire to raise your frequency. And so, why nature is so important, the universe, source energy, is calling all of us to get out and appreciate Mother Earth. And the power of nature can enable those who have always kind of felt like, meditation is outside of their reach or they're just not good at it. If you do this, it's meditation. It does the same thing. It has the same effect for you. You will start naturally raising your vibration. It is an effortless way to tune in. It's an effortless way to meditate, to get those same kind of vibrations or frequencies running through your body. And so when I talk about nature, yes, if you can get out into a beautiful forested park, or go out on intense hiking, beautiful, wonderful, but obviously not all of us have access. So it can be as simple as going to your local city park. It can also be going in your backyard, taking off your shoes, or if it's too cold, right? We're in transition with the seasons right now. Sit in some grass and put your hands on it, touch a tree. It's about appreciating the earth and nature, okay? When you do this, you will start to naturally heighten your intuition, and it cleanses your energy field. You go out into nature and you show gratitude for Mother Earth. You start paying attention and noticing the minutiae, the little things that you maybe have never looked at before. Maybe how a certain leaf looks, or the grass, or little insects, or the chipmunks, or whatever that is for you, the birds, the sounds of nature, how leaves crackle under your shoes as you walk. All these things heighten your awareness, and it expands your energy field. It raises your frequency. And I have discussed in recent videos the importance of grounding yourself in nature. Grounding yourself, you actually touch the earth, or touch a tree, or sit on a boulder, and you envision yourself rooting yourself into the earth. And what this does is it balances out your energy field. It cleanses your energy field. All these things put together expand your energy field. Your awareness helps you to awaken, remember who you really are. And when you do this, not only is it wonderful for you individually, but when I say your energy field is expanded, it touches everybody else that you come in contact with. The people you don't know, when you go to a store, the people you walk by, your energy field, the more expanded it is and positive it is, you touch people in your day-to-day life. So we are in a time where the world sometimes feels out of control and chaotic. If you do these things, if you ground yourself in nature, man, it just bounces off of you. You don't feel it anymore as much. So I hope you'll join me in that. And if you are a subscriber, you have probably noticed that I put out a lot of shorts depicting nature. And these are all from my hikes, and they're actually, current time videos that I take myself. So they're real. I'm not just grabbing stock footage off the internet. It's the videos that I take. But I do this because not everybody can go take a nature break. And so you can go look, and maybe I'll actually create a playlist of only my nature shorts. I'll do that. I will do that. And so that there's a playlist there, and you can go watch 30, 40, 50 seconds worth of nature. And you know what? It takes you there. It can put you in that same, it's not as good as actually being there, but darn it, it's close. You put yourself in that energy field. So yeah, I invite you to go check out those short videos and enjoy those. I really enjoy making them, so I hope you enjoy watching them. Okay, that's enough of me rambling. Let's dive into the personal readings. Thank you for listening. Sagittarius, welcome. Let's get into your monthly reading for November. Now, we're going to pull out one message from the Woodland Warden's deck, and this deck is lovely. It represents nature in both plant and animal. Really beautiful messages. Please show me the one message that would most benefit the sign of Sagittarius for November, please. Okay. Oh, looky there. The ladybug and the sweet pea. And the theme of this card is happiness. So what a lovely card to get. When you see this card, it means that you're about to enter a period of time of happiness and positivity and good luck. So it's really a very celebratory card. Ladybugs are known as good luck. When one lands on you when you're outside, it is a sign of good luck and fortune. And the sweet peas in Victorian times, sweet peas were given to as thank you gifts, for hosts. Kind of depicting a lovely time will be and was had. So yeah, what a beautiful way to start this reading off. I love it. All right, let's dive into some tarot. Happiness. All right. Let's pull the energy for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of November. Please show me the energy for Sagittarius for November 2024. Overall energy, Ace of Wands. Fantastic. What is the recent past for Sagittarius? Four of Wands. Lovely. What is the central or core issue for this month? Oh, interesting. The Jinn. What will be the challenge for Sagittarius for the month of November? Four of Swords. Now, check this out. 2 fours as bookends. What will be the fear that Sagittarius has to face this month? The Six of Pentacles. What will Sagittarius not see coming this month? The Two of Wands. And what will be the outcome for Sagittarius? No, ooh, very nice. 9 of Pentacles. That is one of my favorite cards of the deck. All right, let's talk about these. So, your overall energy. I love it. So the Ace of Wands, all the aces are new starts, new opportunities, new beginnings. It's a start of a new cycle. And Wands energy is a fiery, passionate energy. It's excitement. It's playful. It's fun. Wonder what that is. New passion towards something. Cool. So, the recent past for you. This is lovely energy. It's a Four of Wands. It is a really strong and balanced foundation in your life that isn't just structural. It actually gives you happiness and makes you feel blissful. It's a joyful energy. A really strong and stable joyfulness. So what a lovely energy to be bringing into this month. Now your challenge for this month is going to be a little bit of self-care. It's another 4 energy. It's kind of finding that stability of your mind. It's a positive card, but maybe you're having a hard time pulling back your energy in order to kind of balance out your thoughts and your mind and do a little self-care. Because at the central of your reading is the Jinn. Very curious with all the other cards, very curious energy to have kind of as your core issue. Now the Jinn in this deck is equivalent to the Devil card in traditional tarot. It's about the things that hold you back. So something is kind of getting in your way here. Now, it doesn't always have to be something scary or like, it's something considered, it's toxic behavior, but it can be something like, it can be this overworking energy. It can be low self-esteem, negative self-talk, and all the way up to big things like addictions and kind of abusive behavior. But and this will be totally different for each of you. We're talking to, this is a general reading for a lot of people. So it's going to be different for everybody, but you should know, if you're honest with yourself, what this issue is for you. What holds you back? When you say that, when you ask yourself that question, and maybe you don't know what this is yet, this is a November energy. What holds you back? What is holding you back? We might circle back to this. I think we probably will. So, your fear. Six of Pentacles. Giving. The Six of Pentacles is kind of a card about equal give and take or being generous towards something, but it always kind of comes back to some balance with that. You can give too much, or you can give too much and not be getting back. It can Pentacles energy is, your day-to-day grounded life, so it can be as obvious as money, but it's a lot of times it's your energy and your time, your efforts. Your fear. Are you afraid that you're not giving enough to something? Are you afraid you're giving too much? Now, what you don't see coming is the Two of Wands. We have a lot of Wands energy. We have a pretty good balance of we have some swords, we have some majors, we have Wands, we have Pentacles. So you kind of have a balanced month when it comes to the elements and energies. Two of Wands is being at the fork of the road. So, you're gonna unexpectedly this month, and you have the Ace here, and here's the two, the 1 and the 2. So you're going to come into this new thing. You're going to have something new come into your life, whether that's an idea, a way of living, or an actual physical thing that comes into your life, or opportunity. It's going to set you at this fork in the road. Now, the thing about the Two of Wands, it's not necessarily, there's not really a right or wrong path. It's just choosing a path. And they're going to take your life in different directions. They will. And so you're kind of going to find yourself at this fork and being like, whoa, okay, for real though, that. And maybe this is, since this is a challenge, maybe I think it's going to be your thoughts that are holding you back for a lot of you, because since we have this as your channel, this fear though too. So so I want you to show do it. Okay. Giving to yourself, and then this is usually surrounding giving to others. So what's going to happen as the outcome is really a positive energy. The Nine of Pentacles is, it's kind of what I always call it, the glow up card. It's looking good, feeling good, and just not being needy. It's an independent energy. So I really think that, is this insecurities? Is this what holding you back, insecurities? And if that's the case, or maybe negative self-talk, whatever this is, you're overcoming it by the end of the month. You're really going to go into this very self-sufficient, a lot of readers, if you watch a lot of tarot, they love to call this a card of being single. It's really not. It's not at all. It has nothing to do with being single or in a relationship. It's about not being needy. It's about being self-sufficient, about being confident, just feeling good about yourself. And it's such a beautiful energy. So I think that you're not going to have a problem taking this new opportunity and choosing a path for yourself. You're by the end of the month, you're going to, I think, work through this issue right here and these issues here. You're going to give yourself the time you need to kind of sort through. You're going to take that time out you need this month. Get your mind clear. You're going to face whatever this is, which is some sort of fear about equal give and take, or lack thereof. If it's in the fear mode, it's probably you're either giving too much or giving too little of something. But you're coming into, you're going to be feeling yourself by the end of the month. Having this start and this end your reading is pretty stellar. It's pretty beautiful. All right, Sag. I think this is a pretty great reading. Just some things, just some little hiccups. But I have to remind you, I mean, first of all, you're coming into the month like this, you're coming into the month like this, and you got this happiness. So, you know, don't get too hung up on this. I think you're just going to come to some self-realizations. You're going to figure some stuff out. You're going to do just fine. Beautiful. I hope this was helpful. If you choose to subscribe, I would love that. Either way, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.